everyone, so this video is going to be my cacti and succulents update, and I'm gonna start with my new acquisitions. So I bought a bunch of epiphyllum cuttings fairly recently, and I've decided to try to root them in water. I've had good success with that for a piece that fell off, which I'll show next. So I'm gonna try it with these guys, and I'll list all their names below and where I got it from. I just want to be clear that I don't keep these outside right now. I'm just filming outside because it's relatively quiet compared to inside the house, so they'll be going back inside. Alright, so these are the plants I got last year. These three are cuttings from the place where I got my cuttings this year. This one is a rooted plant of Selenicereus anthonyanus. This one fell off of that plant, and this is the one I rooted in water. And I decided to pot it up in soil. These are, I forget the name, it's a type of Rhipsalis, so I'll put the name below in the description box. So this one is Epiphyllum frontrunner, and out of all the three cuttings, this one's been growing the most. This one is Impossible Dream. It seems the sturdiest, it's quite stiff, but I haven't seen much activity on it. This one is a Lily Dache, and I haven't seen much from it, but I think it's been rooting, so I think it's fine. Now that it's springtime, I usually bring this basket out when it's nice and sunny, and then I bring it in at night. But because today is a bit chilly, I just left it inside. And these are the rest of my cacti and succulents. I've finally taken them out into this little 4-tier greenhouse, and I've repotted most of them, some I haven't, and out of all the ones here, I've lost a couple. I had an issue with mealybugs, and I did my best to get rid of them, but at the end of the day, some of them just didn't survive, so that's too bad. Alright, so there's not a whole lot going on here, but I do want to go over a few things that I just like to point out. This is my Astrophytum caput-medusae. These leaves look pretty shriveled and not very good. I think I had an issue with mites over the winter, but these didn't recover. But the good news is that this leaf is doing pretty well, and when I unpotted it, the root system, although it wasn't very extensive, it did look healthy, so I think this will be fine. So I bought this Dinteranthus last year, and it did absolutely nothing for a very long time. But I'm glad to see that it's pushing out a new leaf pair on the right growth there, so that's good. So this is Echinopsis Rose Quartz. It has this weird rust-colored stuff on the stem. Not sure what that is. Also, I have a bunch of pups that I've pulled off of this plant because I remember hearing that it will, well, you get better blooms, assuming this blooms, if there aren't so many pups, and I'll show that later on. This one I repotted a couple weeks ago. Nothing much to say about it, but I don't know the name of it, so if you know the name or have some idea what it is, please let me know. These are my two Lithops. They're doing pretty well. I've been very good at not watering them. That was the reason why my other Lithops died last year. And they're pushing out new leaves, so that's good. So this is the first Argyroderma that I purchased, and the reason why I bought another one is because I thought this was dying, but it pushed out another set of leaves, so that's good. So this one in the middle is Cheiridopsis pillansii. It has done absolutely nothing since I've gotten it, so just wanted to note that in this video. And this is my Gibbaeum, and it's been pretty active over the winter break. It's pushed out a few new leaves and also one on the side here.